little friends. I'm Chris the Alligator, and welcome to our laughter party.
Hi, everyone. I'm Keela the Kangaroo. Are you ready for some giggles?
Oh, I can't wait to tell some of my best jokes. Want to hear one?
Yes. Tell us a joke, Chris.
Okay, here we go. Why don't alligators like fast food?
I don't know. Why?
Because they can't catch it.
Ha 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 ha. That's so silly, Chris. You're hilarious.
So do you know this video you just watched was created with Canva plus other AI tools all for free without spending any money? If you are a beginner and you're thinking of starting a faceless YouTube channel without spending any money, then this video is definitely for you. Get a book and a pen and let's do this together. So to create a video like this, you need to first come out with your video idea. You can use AI to help you come out with a good video ideas that you can use to create these kids animated videos. So the first AI to use to create this video is ChatGPT. So you can come to ChatGPT and enter this prompt by asking ChatGPT, give me a list of children videos ideas that I can create. So ChatGPT did that by giving me a list of children video ideas that I can create for my YouTube channels, and you can see we have 15 good ideas that we can work with. The next thing we're going to do is to choose one of the topic or one of the ideas and expand it. So with this, we are going to use another AI tool to generate our script, which will make it very simple. So in your browser, type GravityWrite, and when you get to the home page, you first need to sign up if you do not have an account. But if you already have an account, then you have to sign in either with your Gmail or any of your email. So I'm going to use my Gmail to sign in. Now on the home page, you are going to choose one of these options to start creating your script. But what we're going to do is to come to the search bar here or search in tools here and type Kids Video Script Generator. The moment you type Kids, you get the rest of the options to choose. So we have Kids Video Script Generator. So we tap on this particular tool. That is what we're going to use to create our story. So after selecting your Kids Video Script Generator tool, we are going to provide the necessary information in this box so that we can get the right script for the video. So the title of the video will be the first thing to enter, jokes and joy. That's what I entered here. And the second one was a theme, which is on joke, and the third one is the age bracket. We are going to go with 3 to 5 years. Then the next one is the characters you want to use in this video. So I gave 2 characters. We have Chris and Kayla. And then how many minutes do you want to create, or how many minutes script or video do you want to create? So here I type 1 minute. Then we have more settings here. Tap on it and then you choose a language. Then after that, click on the create content, and your content to be created or your script to be created here for you. Now after creating the script, you can go through it and then do the necessary corrections. We have our characters listed here, Chris and then Kay or Kayla. We also have 3 scenes in this particular video, scene 1 and scene 2 and scene 3. And so you can see the AI has given us a description, a detailed description of scene 1 and a detailed description of scene 2 and a detailed description of scene 3 as well. So we are going to use these to create our scenes or the background for each of the scenes. The next thing we're going to do is to go through the script and then copy everything and paste it in a word processor for editing. The next thing we're going to do from here is to generate our voiceover for this script. And for the voiceover, we are going to use another free AI tool to generate our script. And that is 11 Labs. So in your browser, you can type 11 Labs, click on the first option, then click on the Get Started for Free button, sign up if you do not have an account, and then sign in with your email account if you already have an account. Now, this is where we are going to generate our voiceover. So we're going to go to our word processor where we paste our script and copy our script one after the other and paste it in 11 Labs. Copy this, go to 11 Labs. You can delete your previous script from there and paste the current one. It's time for you to select your voiceover option for this character. So we can hit on this arrow down here, go to the voiceover options. So for Chris, we're going to use Gigi that has animated voice. But before you even select the voiceover option, click on this arrow, try listen to the voiceover, or you're okay with a voice, then you can go ahead and select the voiceover option. Now you can hit on the generate button like this and generate a voiceover.
Hi there, little friend.
After generating a voiceover, you can hit on the download button from here and download that onto your drive. Copy the second line, and that is another character, Kayla. So we're going to copy Kayla, go back to 11 Labs, paste it here, and then choose a different voiceover option for Kayla. So we're going to go through it again, listen to the voiceover options here. If that is not enough for you, go to the voice library, and we have a lot of voiceover option here. So you can click on the library button here and then choose any of the voiceover options from here. Great. So let's go back to our project. With Kayla, we're going to go with Harry. We can select that, then hit on the generate button like this. After generating, we can hit on the download button and download this onto our drive. This is what you do to generate the voiceover for all the characters in the video. So the next thing we're going to do is to generate our characters and animations, and we are going to use another AI tool, and that is also free. So in your browser, type newexpress.adobe.com. So on this homepage, make sure you can see this logo because this is the free one. If you don't see this logo, then that is not what we are talking about. On Adobe Express, click on the plus icon, click on quick action button, scroll down and choose animate characters. So from here, we are going to choose a character that will present Chris and a character that will present Kayla. So come to the category option and choose one of the categories that our character falls in. So we're going to use animals, then scroll through and choose one of the characters. You can choose this one. Then the next thing to do is to choose the background for your character. So with the background, we are going to use a custom color. So click on this and choose a custom color. So let's go with a green background like this and then close. The next thing we're going to do is to import the voiceover we generated with the 11 Labs to Adobe Express. So hit on the browse button and then choose the voiceover option one after the other and add. So we're going to go with the first voiceover option, then click on the open button. Creating our animation can take about 2 minutes to create. So after 2 minutes, our animation has been created. You can try play it and see. Great. Then hit on the download button to download that onto your drive. Now the next thing we're going to do is to go back or close from here like this and then hit on the quick action again. Click on animate characters. So we're going to add the next character like this. Then maintain the green background. Hit on the browse button and then import the second voiceover. So we select it and then hit on the open button to import that into Adobe Express. Within 2 minutes, your animation will be created for you. So the second animation has also been created for us. We can try and play that too. Great. And hit on the download button and download that onto our drive. So this is what you do to generate animation for all the character lines that you have in your script. Now the next step from here is to generate our background for our animation, and with the background we are going to use Canva to do that. So head over to Canva and choose the video option. From here, come to element and type Jungle. Hit on the graphics tab and then scroll through the graphics that we have here and choose one. You can see we have premium images and we also have free ones, but the premium seem more beautiful than the free ones. So I'm going to show you a trick how to get these images for free. So we are going to choose one of the premium ones that comes with watermark and then right click on it, set image as background. What we're going to do from here is to hit on the share button, download this image as PNG. So hit on the download button and then click on this box, change the MP4 to PNG and then hit on the download button. Then you can see we have 3 dots here. Tap on it and download a free watermark draft from here. Now I'm going to show you how you can create similar image with this. So with this in mind, we are going to go to ChatGPT and in the prompt box, click on attach file, go to upload from computer image, upload the image you just downloaded from Canva with a watermark like this. Hit on the open button and then enter a prompt here like this. Give me a prompt that I can use to generate a similar image without the watermark. So you can see ChatGPT has given us a prompt that we can use to generate similar image like this. So we can copy the prompt from here. Now we're going to use Microsoft Designer to do that. So head over to your Microsoft Designer, come to this box, click on images, and then come to the description section, paste your prompt here, click on size, choose landscape or wide, and then you can hit on the generate button to generate your image. So this is also going to take some few seconds for your image to be created for you. I'm going to leave all the links of the AI tools I'm using in the comment section or in the description section. Great. So you can see we have 4 different images, and when you go through the images, you can see the 4th one is similar to what we have on Canva. So we can hit on the download button like this and download that onto our drive. If you do not like it, you can adjust the prompt a little to take certain things off if the environment seems too busy. But if you're okay with the image, hit on the download button from here and download that onto your drive. So this is what you do to generate the images or similar images that comes with watermark on Canva. Now let's use the prompt that GravityWrite gave us to generate our backgrounds. You can go ahead and copy this. Make sure you read through before you add unnecessary things. So this, for example, Chris and Kayla sit on is not needed. Go back to designer. So we don't want the background to be too complicated, so we're going to take some of the things out. So a colorful background. So we have adjusted the prompt. Now we can go ahead and hit on the generate button to generate our background or our scene for our animation. So we have 4 images again that we can choose from. So we can go ahead and go through that and choose one of these images. So let's go with this one. We can hit on the download button and download that onto our drive. So this is what you do to generate all the background images that has been suggested by GravityWrite in your script. We have 2 more to create, and we are going to follow the same process to create our images. So the next thing we're going to do is to animate our background, and with this we are going to use Canva to do that. So on Canva, hit on the plus button and then come to the element again. You can type stickers here, and we are going to get a lot of stickers to use for our background. So now we have some suggestions here. First, let's go with this one. We would like to see this in animation. Since it's a video made in the jungle, there should be some animals there. So we're gonna choose this one and then hit on the background and change the color to green. So let's go with this green. Then go to the next page. We will add our next character. So let's go with this tree, add it and then scale it. Go to the next one, add this one and add this. So we can also design our own background using the free background or free images in Canva. So after generating all the animations for your background, the next thing we're going to do is to download each of these animations individually. So we can select the page, start from here and hit on the share button like this, and then click on the download button and choose MP4 and then make a selection from here. So we are going to untick this box and choose current page. Hit on the download button to download that onto your drive. Now we are going to come to the next one and also hit on the share button and click on the download button. Click on this arrow, tick and untick the box and choose current page, that is 3. Hit on the download button and download that onto your drive. So this is what you do to create and download all the animations that you have generated for your background. Now the next thing we're going to do is to put all the animations and the images that we have created together using an editor to do that. So in your browser, type CapCut. We are going to use CapCut, the online editor, to do that because it has a lot of functions as compared to the offline version. So on CapCut, click on create new, choose 16:9 aspect ratio. When it finally opens, hit on the upload button and click on upload files and upload all the files that you have generated with the Adobe Express and Canva to CapCut. So we are going to select all these images and the animations and add it to CapCut. We can click on the open button and then import everything into CapCut. So you have to wait for your animations to be completely uploaded or imported before you start working with it. So we can check from here and you can see it's still uploading. Everything has been completed now. The next thing we're going to do is to add all the animations and images to our timeline. So we're going to start by adding the first animation. So we can scroll down and choose our first animation. Great. So the first thing we're going to do from here is to select this clip, come to the right side and click on Smart Tools, choose Remove Background, and then choose Auto Removal of the background. Great, our background has been removed. The next thing we're going to do is to create a silent crease for this. So we want to make sure the hands are down. Choose on the freeze icon like this, and it's going to give a snapshot of this image for us to use when we do not want this image to talk. So we can hide it somewhere here. When we need it, we'll come for it. Now the next thing we're going to do is to bring our pointer here and go back to our upload, our media, then add the next scene, the second scene, which is this one. So we add it, and that we also go to Smart Tools, click on Remove Background, Auto Removal for the background to be removed. Now we have a plain background for this one. So we can also freeze this one. Make sure the hands are down like this. Then we also freeze that to get a snapshot of that. So hit on the freeze icon to freeze that one too. Great. So that has also been created for us, and the background will also be removed as well. This is the unanimated one, or the image for this. We can just try and reduce the size, put it somewhere here. We'll come for that later. Then we are going to add the next animation to our timeline, and that, so if we even like, we can delete these ones first. When we need it, we come for it. So let's add the next animation. That is the third one. So make sure you have labeled your animation well. So we're gonna go with this one and then add the fourth one. So you keep adding all the characters or the animations you have created to your timeline. The next thing we're gonna do is to remove the background. So we hit on the Smart Tool, click on the Remove Background, choose Auto Removal to remove your background. Do the same for the next one. The next thing we're gonna do is to select all the animation on the main timeline and move it up like this. Then add our main background. So we can use the background we generated with the Microsoft Designer or the one we designed with CapCut. So let's go with this one like this. Then we can expand it to match our animation. Now we are going to position our characters here. So the first one, we can make it stand on the stone like this. Then add the second character to the scene, but we make sure it is a silent one. Let's go through the screenshot that we had from here. So this is a silent one. So we're gonna move it up like this, and we are going to remove the background. Choose your Smart Tools, Remove Background, and choose Auto Removal to remove that one. Want to make sure a character is standing here like this, but it's not the one talking. So as you're playing this, you can see we can move it close to the main character. Now it's time for the next character to talk. So we are going to move that one to the center like this. Then look for the silent one for the first character and add that. So we're going to add that to the top like this, and then remove the background. Hit on the Smart Tools, click on Remove Background, choose Auto Removal, and remove that. Now we are going to move it down to the small stone to give way for the second character, that is Kayla, to talk. Let's try and play and see. That's what we're going to do for the rest of the video from here. So you remember when we were creating our background, we also created some few animations that we want to add to the background to make it more lovely, and that is the animations here, or the stickers that we created with the Canva. So we are going to start by adding the first one to the scene like this. So we're going to remove the background using the Smart Tools. Click on Remove Background and click on the Auto Removal to remove that and add that to the background. So we have this animal here somewhere in the scene, so we can position it here like this. We can duplicate that. Now we are going to add the next animation to the background. We want to make sure we keep the background simple but nice. So copy or drag it to this side, and then also use the Smart Tools to remove the background. We can rotate this one if you want, so you to flip horizontal to be facing them. Next is to add transition to our video. So we are going to select one of the clips like this and come to the middle of the clip, choose the transition icon and choose one of the transitions that you want to go with. So you can click on View All and choose one of the transitions, but our clips are too short for transition, so we are going to leave it like that. From here we can add a background music to our video. So let's go to YouTube Studio audio library section. So on YouTube, go to your audio library section, click on audio library button, and then go to the music here and choose one to use as your background music. But if you already have an idea of the music you want to use, then you can go ahead and search for that music. So I have some favorite music here that I'm going to use. Let's go with this one. I'll hit on the download button to download that to my drive. Go back to CapCut, go to media, hit on the upload button, upload file, and import the music you just downloaded from YouTube to CapCut. You can add that to a timeline and then reduce the volume of the background music by using the button here to reduce the volume a bit. Then the next thing we're going to do is to do all necessary corrections that we need to do. Add the other scenes or the subsequent scenes till you finish completing the entire video. Also, if there's something that you want me to do or there's any video you want me to do, let me know that in the comment section. Let me know your thought about this video in the comment section. If you want any of the prompts that I use in this video, also let me know that in the comment section. Make sure you comment, like this video, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Your comment and your subscription goes a long way to help me build this channel. So from here, if there's no other corrections to make or there is nothing else to do, you can hit on the export button from here and export the video. So on hitting the export button, hit on the download button, rename your video. So let's say Kid Jokes. We can maintain the MP4 and then hit on the export button to export that. Within a few minutes, you have finished creating a full video for your YouTube channel. If you haven't watched our previous video on how to create kids animated videos and other kids learning videos on this channel, that video will be popping up after watching this video. Click on it and go and watch. And also we have a full playlist. If you want to learn more on this channel, click on that full playlist and watch all the videos in that playlist for better understanding. Until then, let me know your thoughts about this video in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.